Alrighty, we're back with Gran Turismo. We're back where it all started, guys. But we have the wheel this time. So we're going to do Gran Turismo 3 on the wheel. Do I start a whole new playthrough though, guys? Do you want me to delete? I'll have to actually delete the save file. How much of these have we done? Yeah, we're going to have to do it, I think. We're going to have to delete our save file, guys. You want me to do a whole new run from scratch? Get the chat open. First now, yeah, Nick. Sweden smashing is a yeah. Should I restart the whole game? I have to delete my save file. You want me to delete the save file and start from scratch, guys? This is what we got up to when we were playing it last year. What's that? Hey, not done. What's that? It's a timer emoji. I think I'm gonna have to delete the save file, guys. Australia smashed Turkey. We absolutely destroyed Turkey. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna delete the save file of this, guys. What happened? Australia beat Turkey 2-0. I wanted to do a fresh playthrough, guys. Don't delete, don't go from the start. Alright, well, let's just let's do some of these beginner ones that we haven't done then. So we haven't done the MR challenge yet, so we have to get an MR car. Sounds like the go, CDM. There we go, finally someone agrees. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. CDM, that's all I needed. So what we do is... we go... Can you make a different save file? Nah, I only have one memory card that will support this game, so I have to... Oh, I have to plug in a controller. This as well, the wheel doesn't work on the main menu. It's not a big deal. A fresh save game sounds like the go. Yeah, no, that's why I don't mind that much having to restart. It just means we get to do it all again. But we do things differently this time. I did a Yaris run last time, and we do it a lot differently. You can see what's on this memory card. SmackDown, SSX, Harry Potter, Spider-Man, Simpsons, Star Wars. Settings, data. Where's the actual... That's the game data, yeah. So if I delete that... Oh no! We just delete it and we just do it again. GT3, yeah, good. These are all settings. I may as well keep some of these because it's like stuff I could load into the new one, potentially. Hopefully it doesn't corrupt the game. Alright guys, we're playing Gran Turismo 3. Welcome to the PlayStation 2 menu. I need to get a new clock battery for my PS2. I'm on a recon mission in World War II right now. What game? Cars included in this game may be different from the actual cars and shapes. Depends on the output of the TV. If you got a little tiny TV, it might look a bit different. What's happening, people? Welcome to the stream. We're back on Gran Turismo. Yeah, so Gran Turismo 3 was the first racing game that I streamed when I turned this channel into a racing stream. 2,340 subs. I think it's actually a little bit less than that. I think it dropped back from the last time I changed that. Even this intro, man, people would have booted this up the first time and be like, dude, the future is here. Alright, we deleted the data. Day one, look, $18,000. We just deleted all of everything you saw before. It's gone. So this is a brand new career mode, brand new GT mode. You have to try and get gold on the B license test, don't we? That's the strat, isn't it? You got to gold the B license test, and then you get a Miata, and then you sell that, and then you double your 18,000 at least, and then you get like a good starter car. But the PAL, I'm playing on PAL because this is Australia. The PAL license test times are harder than you guys in USA or NTSC. Grand Theft Turismo 3 Vice City. Yeah, exactly. My phone's about to die, not gonna lie. You have to buy a new one then. Ha. Ha. Why is this in automatic? You gotta go. Are the license tests like in automatic on purpose? We've never played this game with this wheel before. This game didn't work with the other wheel. When do I brake? Like, now? Too early. Later, bro, Chacho. Everybody like and subscribe. Let's get a big likes at the start. And, big likes. How's the picture quality? I can mess around with it if we need. Mess with the contrast or anything. It's 30 people in here. Everybody, yeah. Let's... Have you played this game before? This game normally performs pretty well. A little bit later on the break, exactly. That's my strat here. Damn, they're good brakes. I think I did it exactly the same time as I did last time. Alright, full focus this time. I was thinking of playing Midnight Club, but I have been sick with the cold, as it's winter in Australia. I got caught some bug going around. Just felt like playing some nice chill Gran Turismo 3. But we did start a brand new save. Alright, Play Forza 6? This is Forza 6. No, I'm joking. I don't have anything that can play Forza 6, that's the problem. And the whole channel has been retro gaming for a little while now, but... Fucking wishes. What do you mean, wishes? Do you wish I could play that? L's or what? I've got to get gold. Alright, so... The Goldilocks method. We braked a bit too early. Now that was a bit too late, so we got to just get it just right. We just got to get it just right. Oh. Forza 6 wishes it was Gran Turismo 3. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, Forza 6 fucking wishes. Yeah, right. I get it now. I get it now. I'm really bad at like understanding the chat message from the get-go. Name. All the cheaters in Forza Horizon 6 put me off. These OG games are a nice change of pace. Yeah, chill, exactly. Nick, what do you mean, name? Alright, we've got to get gold. Okay, so that was like, I hit the brake at the line and got silver, so it's like a fraction before that line. I gotta hit the brake. Silver, but we gotta get all gold. Oh, is that a rude word? Should I say, what's a nice word starting with the letter A? I can't think of anything. Why is it so loud? This is like the loudest part of the game. You probably hear it through my mic. Gotta turn the TV down. Alright, we gotta get gold on this, guys. We're trying to get all gold on the Life P. Hey, Lightning Wolf, Kai, Goldstein, are you using an emulator? This is a PS2. Everything's legit. This wheel is like 25 years old. Is that impressive, Kai? We got Lazy Einstein and we got Kai Goldstein. coincidence. Every goal in a new GT3 save was to get Escudo Pike's Peak car. That thing in GT3 is insane. I don't think I actually had it on the last run. Let's go, Sean. Yeah, Jimmy Ozzy, welcome. If, some of you might not know, the first racing game I played was GT3, when the channel turned into a retro racing channel. Just before that line. Wait, that's the wrong line. That's stupid. How do I turn the ghost off? That would help. Or just get ahead of the ghost. Down D-pad to turn the ghost off? Maybe this one doesn't have turn ghost off. Just gonna just get in my own lane. Eepy, muddy brick houses. Eepy, eepy. Oh. We have to get gold. Now we got this beetle in our way. How's everyone doing? 800. I can't see because this stupid car. You have to go to a mental hospital to turn ghost off. Interesting. And they get you medicated. Alright, I guess that's good. Damn, if we take too long to get this. If we get all gold on the license B, you get a Miata for free, and then you can sell it, and then you have about 40,000 or whatever from the... It's Mitch. Oh, right, nice. Alright. The ghost isn't in our way. I don't know if he's going to come across. Alright. 900. That's it. That's it. That's it! I didn't shoot the pistols, but I blew the smoke off them. Oh, they cut it off so short. Alright, we can have a real name now. Where's the H? Where's the U? There it is. WW. Keep them coming. We gotta get golds. More subs for Sean. I was just playing a game like this on my PSP. Ah, Rickle. I don't think there's any games like this on the PSP. Lol. Why do you have to exit? Why did it let you go to the next event? Welcome, Rickle. Alright, B2. We have to get gold on all these, apparently. That'll be a fun stream, right? We didn't do that on GT3 last time. I was like, oh, that's too hard. We're not going to do that. So we're going to do all gold. We're going to try to do it. Not done cries. Redman! Hey! Hey, Raven West. Can you make this manual? Yeah, you can. Alright, you can turn all the... It's got anti-spin mechanism on and traction control on for these... Yeah, right. For these, Oh, wait, what did I just do? Set number of light. Wait, what? Fun fact, the Viper is the only car outside of Japan used in the test. Interesting. I'm using it right now. I actually got it on manual now, so good. Why does it sound like that? Something wrong with the car? Why did it sound so bad? Yeah, the only car made it outside of Japan used in the license test in GT3, yeah. Alright, it's a little bit before the 900 meter mark. Hey, Balaban, what's new with me? Just playing GT3 for the first time on the wheel. Is that an... Try again. Yeah, we played this game. This is the first game that got us into being like a racing games channel, guys. Obviously, I didn't have a wheel back then. So this is like the first time I get the chance to play it with the wheel. So we actually deleted the save file, which is kind of funny. I mean, I guess I do have it all backed up on YouTube. You know, the memories are there. And we can just unlock everything again, right? So... here. Not good enough. It's a PS2 game. Here to YouTube probably bump your standards. So just this Viper in particular just sounds a bit... kaplooey. Alright, let's try again. We're gonna struggle getting all golds on these if we're struggling with like the first two. But we just lock in, alright? I didn't have a plan for that one. The ghost is like sort of putting me off. If I can turn the ghost off, it might help because I don't have to look at the ghost. I don't want to save this every time either. Options. Surely I can turn the ghost off. Speaking of test drive, which one was your favorite? Well, I've only just started TDU2. I'm having lots of fun on that. Just seeing if automatic ghost update off. Can I just turn the ghost off in general? Don't think so. The game I'm playing is GT3, Gran Turismo 3. $600, $700, $800. I'm getting worse at it. Getting supported well for TDU2, yeah. That's what I've been doing. That sound brought back so many memories. That's the point. That's how it works. Oh my god. I wish I could turn the ghost off because it's put me off though. I just gotta focus on each attempt where I'm braking. That's all I need to focus on. Breadman, hey Ryder. Woo! I'm trying to do all golds on the License B, but I'm not very good at this game. That's the problem. Can this car stop? I don't think I'm good enough. I could watch a video of someone doing it. Let's get a video up. GT3 B license gold. Number 2. I need cheats, guys. I need a visual Needs improvement on both the acceleration. Well, this is just a test car. It's just for the license test. I don't own the car. Alright, what did you say? Okay, let's try again. It is a braking test. That's a better start. What track is this? This is a license test. This is just like the... This is just a test track. I watched the tutorial, it didn't help at all. I have to stop and get... I would have to get a gold of 25.2. So I need to stop within 25.2 seconds, essentially. Unknown planet, hello. Yeah, I have to stop before 25.2. So, that's the best one I've done so far. So... Alright, I'm just gonna keep focusing. Are you going for all gold, Shono? Yeah, I'm gonna at least attempt it for a little bit and not, like, give up within, like, 10 minutes. I'm actually gonna attempt this. That's too late. But I got there pretty early. Like, I hit that cone at 25.4. So... No, don't exit. Try again. Try the handbrake. Ooh, okay. Oh! Oh! So close. Oh. Alright, let's watch a replay of that. I'm gonna watch it back on the stream. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna watch that back. Where did I break there? I was like just before the 900. You're right, Unknown Planet. You drank a fifth of Everclear. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I've never drank it before, so I don't know. When your front bumper passes the 800. That's too soon. I didn't hit the brake till I was almost at the 900 there. Wait. Yeah, let's see. 700. Yeah, it's like approaching the 900, I'm hitting the brake. So I just got to get it just a little bit earlier. Damn. Both brakes. I haven't used the handbrake yet, no. I'll try handbrake this time, okay? I'll try it this time. It's like just as you're getting near the 900. It's around there. You know you got this, matey. Alright. Alright, you guys are getting invested now, because I'm not giving up, but I am getting close. Go, son! I'll be back, bro. Just making supper. Nice. Anything around 875. I gotta turn in as well as I get close to the end because that helps to stop it. Alright, come on. I want to get this. I don't want to see the ghost. It's annoying. We were pretty close, but we slightly too early. That's not it. Hold the first for a bit longer. Makes you brake lesser, alright. Yeah, so I gotta go a little bit earlier. That's like 875, that's like really looking on that. Didn't even make it. It was a little bit later, This is very difficult, yes. Very precise. I'm not making it to it. I need to like actually get there. It depends on the ratio that I shift down as well. I can't believe we got 25.4. Oh. We can come back to it. We can do like 5 more and maybe come back to it, but... Can you hold first gear any longer? Maybe. See that? I got so much. That was such a good run that I got more speed. I was like going quicker by the time I got there. On the game, I deleted my save file at the start of this stream. See, I braked way earlier there in the Ghost. Oh my god. Limit acceleration. Alright, I actually got to look at this, I think. I love 3rd gen Viper, yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I know. I think I'm just getting so good at starting now, I'm going faster when I hit that spot. So I gotta... Come on, come on, come on. That's exactly the same time I got last time, like by the exact millisecond. I'm not good enough for this, I don't think. Turning it a little bit is what the tutorial said though on YouTube. At the very end, you swing it in just slightly to help it stop just a little bit quicker. But, I mean, depending speed and how much you turn, I understand. We're getting closer. We're getting close. See, I turned in a little bit. I didn't turn while braking, I just turned when I was on first, when I was like just about to stop. That's when I turned. Sure. Job. Let's fucking go. Found you on scrolling spree. My first true racing game. Enjoy the ride, brother Chandler. Hey, it's Techie. Hello. Did you know Bruce Lee had a vegan brother named Broccoli? That's a good one. I actually like that joke. He needs gold, Raven. We happy? You know, I have to get gold. All gold. I have to get all gold, guys, to get the free Miata. I'm very cheap. I went to Seafood Disco. I pulled a muscle. Damn. What do you get as a gift with a cold? I get a free Miata. Doesn't sound like much, but this, I literally restarted the game from the very start. So. Gift cards, more like a I worked my ass off for it car. Get all gold. The PAL times are less than the NTSC times. I probably what I've got there is probably good enough for your PAL region. Oh, just stop! I'm in there. Just stop. I gotta brake a little bit earlier then, a little bit earlier, and let it like roll on. I gotta judge the downshifts a little bit better. Miata is the GOAT, yeah. It's strat for go for gold this and silver the rest. I never got at this ever. Post a compilation of the fails. No, what's the point? Just join the stream. Nothing but fails on stream. Playing into third, but I needed to slow down more. Speaking of the license to big old rest silver, yeah, exactly. It just gives you a good jump, because if you get that free Miata, you can sell that, and then the starting money's 18,000, and then you've... What's that? I did slam it into third that previous attempt. Why is that so much further off? Like, I'm like, oh. Alright, we still got this. Everybody like and subscribe. Support the pain and hardships I go through. When did you go live? Like, 20 minutes ago? Yo, Kevin. We're trying to get all golds. Okay. Is it GT3? Yeah. You in Sydney? Sorta. Same time zone, but I don't live in Sydney. Engine braking is the strat. The gas pedal slam, that's what I gotta do. No, don't exit. Keep trying. Keep trying. Never give up. This is a motivational stream, guys. I'm gonna have like motivational music playing. Oops, that was a bit too long. No, we gotta get the start right. The start has to be right. I love Bathurst. Yo, what's up, Gappin? Bathurst is not in this game. Brake later with engine braking. If I just shift it down, I still need a brake as well, though. That's Venom's thing, not yours. Oh! That's close. That was pretty close. Getting silver is good. Don't lay it on the red line at launch. No wheel spin. You reckon? Oh my goodness. Thank you. You guys are like geniuses. Yeah, I was trying different random strats, but it's stupid. It's stupid. Push the handbrake. You push the handbrake. Ah, yes, Shaun of the Bread live. Shorb of the Bread, yes. That's how you beat everyone in similar powered cars in TDU2. Yeah, okay. You know how the cars work and function. Clever. Just piss off. Just stop it. Just stop it. Try again, try again. You gotta love that wheel spin. You don't love it. Next one I won't do wheel spin, alright? I'll remember Raven. You taught me something. Sean, you have a new story. Story time, Kevin. 700. Oh, I thought I got there. In second. I said I wasn't going to wheel spin, so we're going to remember. Nice, Chandler. It's so close. It's so close. Why can't I find videos of someone doing this? Like, all the videos I search were all really bad. Like, just footage of someone doing it. Alright, they're at the 300, they're at the 400, they're at the 500, 600. They stay in 5th like the whole time. They didn't even down the gears. That's what he did in the video. I just need to do it myself. All the wheels spin as well. It's necessary. Use the demo and have the speedometer on. Oh yeah, they do. They've got a demo and you can watch. They can watch how they do it. Alright, I'm getting worse at this. Handbrake creates a loss of traction, yeah, that's why I don't use it. Alright. I'm in Australia. Alright, we'll take silver on this one. We're going to move on to the next one and we can come back to it. We can come back to it, guys. Or else we're just going to be on this same one the whole stream. We can come back to it. Alright? Alright? You need to get the Skyline GT 34 to come in first place, Sean. I can't pick the car for this. This is they pick the car for you. Oops. Alright, we're starting from scratch again. We gotta have to get gold on this one now. But I love the wheel spin. Is that a Fiat Coupe? I think it is. Oh shit, the pedals are sliding. I almost got silver straight up. Alright. Let me at him, let me at him. Can you change cars setup? You can change the setting, you can't change the setup, I don't think. Let's try not to spin the wheels at the start, Sean. Need a better start. I need a better start. And get through that corner nicely. Wheel spin. That's definitely not how we're supposed to do it. We might have to do research on this. It's easy to do this when I'm not streaming, because I'll put up a video and I'll like watch it. When I'm streaming, like I just gotta keep doing attempts. And you get a bit frazzled. I think we got gold here. Oh, we didn't even get silver. This car is Pininfarina design, right? I don't know what that means. Probably had the game GTR. It's just a license test. Normally you can pick whatever car. That's normally better. Apex, yeah, that was better. We're gonna get gold on this one a lot quicker than the other one, I feel it, but I still shouldn't get confident. I still could have started better. I could have gone through the corner better, especially approaching the corner. So close, yeah. How do I get this? I hate this sensitivity on this. It's annoying. How did I do that before? A lot of it's just like instinct. You just feel it. Nah, no, it's good. I needed slightly more revs before I hit the second. That was a pretty good start before. That helped me. Oh well. That's just the corner. Trying to go too hard. Alright, come on. All gold challenge on Gran Turismo 3 with a wheel. Thanks for hanging out, Azteki. I tried to shift up to 30 earlier. Supposed to stay on the blue jagged line? I don't think so. You don't have to. You just can't go on the dirt. Do you get more out of being in manual, or... I prefer driving in manual. It's just more fun. And yeah, I think it makes you a better driver as well. It's just, that's the driving aid. That's the suggested route. I can't get the start good now. Come on, come on. How did I get the good jump there? I don't know. Let's get the rev less. It just... There we go. Had the revs a little bit less, like 4 and a bit, rather than up at 5 and 6. Shift up! That's where it fucks me over. I shouldn't shift down to first. Never go down to first. Never gonna, on GT3, never go down to first. I remember that from back in the day. Sean, was that your girlfriend when she was over at your place? My fiance, we are in the house together. Go in deeper, come back for a later Apex. I'm stressing too much about the start, Kobe, but yeah. Still behind, it's better, but I need that gold. Beyonce. Hey, Kamikaze. Go in deeper and come back for a later Apex. Yeah, I sort of did that there. I think I just need to get this start better. Hey, Kamikaze, trying to do all golds on the B license test on GT3. It's not fun. Go, car. Can you believe I've learned how to start without redlining it and spinning the wheels? Crazy. Because I have to get 31.1, if you can see the times there. Go! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! 48 milliseconds off it. Alright, we can get this. You can see the times, 31.1 is what I need. Buckaroos winning as you expected, Sean. They smashed Turkey. Japan's Netherlands best game thus far. I think Turkey Australia was better personally, but yeah. Bro, this game. How long you been together for? Like 4 years? Don't overtake me. We were like... Was that quicker than before? Yeah, by 4 milliseconds. Wow, we're getting down. Don't like doing the lights because it's always done by milliseconds. I don't like doing it either, but we have to at least show that we have attempted this. I've avoided all gold license challenges on the channel forever, so... Nah, I need a better start. I'm not gonna... Even that. Yeah, it's Kai, it's... Not enough, is it? Oh, it's just... Why was that quicker? I thought that was a terrible start. Go! This is it. This has to be it. This has to be it. This has to be it. Yes! Oh, we beat it by heaps. We beat it by heaps. Smashed. That music is too good to stop there. I need to hear like another 20 seconds of that music. It's like the most dopamine-packed music I've ever heard in my life. Alright, we've got 2 golds. We gave up on B2 and got a silver, but we'll come back to that. That one I can study the frames by frame on the YouTube and get that one. Alright, B4. S2000. Man, I love this game. This is my favorite, like, for nostalgia, favorite Gran Turismo. Best music. Best menus. Might not have the best racing, but it's got the best everything else. The license tests are pretty bullshit, though. Same as B3, but the car is high-power car. That's fine, that's fine. That's how the game's supposed to be played. You need all ones gold. I'm trying to get everything gold, yeah, because it'll award me a free car. I can sell it, and then it gives me such a larger amount of starting funds, so I can pick like a cool mid-range car, to beginner car. You know what I mean? All right, I'm really just gonna do one time, figure out this car. How do I change the? So what do we start with? We got a bronze straight up. I mean, where's Alliance? Must be busy today. Why Sean Finna squabble up? What does that mean? Squabble up? What? Too wide. Yeah. I need a drink. I've got the World Cup glass, guys. See? Emma got this for my birthday. Alright, let's give it another crack. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. That's fire, yeah. She got 2 of them. So I will have it squeezed lemon and cold water. Fresh lemon. What are you playing these on? PS2. Everything, it's just wheels plugged into the PS2. It's all original. Keep the Miata, get all licenses after that, do Manjaro insurance and crack F1 car. Nah, F1 isn't it being... That's not how I want to play this run. I want to play this run by jumping from car to car rather than trying to... I was doing the F1 championship and I deleted that save file just today, so... We'll get back to it eventually, but... Still gonna get beaten. I thought, I was like, oh, that's... We cut the corner nice. Nice and tight, but... Fair enough, Bubba. Yeah, I'm trying to make it like we want to have as many different cars as possible, perhaps, or... I don't know. I probably will sell the Miata and then I'll use the money to buy something. Almost gold. In Brazil, these old original games are way expensive. Australia, these are super cheap. You can get this for like $1.50. You go to a second-hand video game store, Gran Turismo, they got more than anything. Because most of the people that got Gran Turismo 3 and 4, like it's when they bought their PlayStation 2, it came with Gran Turismo 3 and 4, so there's just so many copies of them. I know Brazil loves PS2 gaming though. There are like these custom arcade machines that have every single retro game made for a bunch of consoles. I want to know how they do it. Oh, right. Alright, we're gonna try it just redlining it. Did you buy the console and wheel online at CEX? The console is literally the PS2 I got for my birthday in 2004, 22 years ago, so it still works. And the game I'm playing is literally the game I got with the console 22 years ago. And the wheel, I got this like a month ago for 50 bucks online. Importing's very expensive. Yeah, well, I'm surprised. Importing, I mean, you could... The region differences are the problem. No. No, don't exit. How's he starting? Did I have it like 6 or something? No. So I'm just trying to figure out the starts, the engine and the... I'm a bit of a noob as well, so please cut me some slack. I just own all the stuff, doesn't mean I'm good at it. The fees are like 3 extra games. Yeah, well. Do the Brazil games run on like the same region as like the American NTSC, or but do you need the language? Damn, this one's proven to be annoying as well. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get a better run than that ghost run. The PS3 barely runs GT5. I streamed GT5 like I'm streaming that like last week or whatever. Well, I haven't done it for a little bit, but should I stay in second a little bit longer? That wasn't even quicker. He got me in the end. I enjoy this game much more than GT5. I just thought the progression was a little bit off on GT5. Like, I felt like I was playing GT5, they were just giving me cars, and then I was using the cars they were giving me to do the events, and I was like, I'm already up to GT World Championship, and then I haven't played it since. I'm quite disappointed with GT5. GT6 is much better. I've got a copy of that as well as Techie, so I think I'll step that up, get it all installed as much as I can anyway. I need a better start. I need a better start. How's he doing that? Not redlining it. Yeah, okay, that's it. See, the license said to teach me how to drive these cars like a pro. Try 2009 Ferrari F1. I've got 2013 F1 on PS3. That's like one of the highest rated ones. That's why I bought that one, but I've got Dirt 3. Go! What a quarter! Please tell me that I didn't mess that up. I should have stayed in second for a little bit longer and I would have had that. I think. That's what I think. I can't believe that. I feel like we were so... Man, that shield. Wait, Zane and Katie, what's that? That Escudo. If auto-translated stuff. Silver, nice. I'm going for all golds, Dennis. That's the problem. People still play these F1 games from 2020 onwards online to this day. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've got F1 2013 on PS3. Dead start. Hit light, double brake on first, red flash. Jenna, I'm sorry. It sounds like good tips, but my brain will not comprehend just reading that to do it. No offense. I appreciate the... All gold, huh? I've got 2 out of the first 3. This is the 4th one. I quit on the second one and I'll come back to it. I'm at least attempting it, Dennis. See, I should have... If I absolutely revved out a second there before, I reckon I would have got it. All fair. Excel out to the left side to finish. That's what I was thinking. The left side seems like it's... Yeah. Alright, alright. Alright, we can... Come on. If we can get like 5 out of them done, like, in one stream, I'll be happy. No, 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 no. No, try again. Use something around you as a marker for when you break, perhaps. Yeah. It's alright. I just want to get a better start. I go by, like, feel a lot of the time and just sort of locking in. That's it? It's got to be it. Yes! Sorry, I clapped right into the microphone. Can you change car settings? You can change a little... I don't think you can change much. You can change, like, the wheel settings and controller settings and button configuration and, like, stuff like that. You can turn off like automatic steer assist and ASM and TCS, whatever. Woo! We did it! Marv, sorry. What a beautiful run. Got that dog in you. Yeah, hell yeah. See, this is a good stream. Because the start, you're like, oh, as if I could get all golds. Once you start getting them, it's like, ooh, here we go. And it's satisfying for you guys to see it, I think, as well. So we get B2. We're just not going to worry about that one just yet. It's quite easy if we just... If I watch a video, I'll study it and I'll get that one. We'll come back to that. Alright, let's just keep going through them. It's not even 10 of them, it's only 8. So if we get this one, that means we've done 3 gold, and... Well, we have done 3 gold. We've already done 3 gold, and we're missing one of them. We've already got 3. Yeah, okay, well. Alright, this is very possible. Nostalgia bombing right now, B. This shit's therapeutic. Hell yeah, Chandler. You better subscribe, because I got plenty more... I stream like 4 or 5 times a week. It's either on PS2, PS3, rarely Nintendo 64, but we will get some Nintendo 64 streams. Sometimes Switch 360, but it's always on console. Pretty much always, yeah. Not to sell myself to you, but one of us, Chandler, one of us. Alright, try again. Get the revs up. Civic, got a new car to figure out here. We'll just get a time. We'll figure out the car. I don't have a PS4 or a PS5, no. Not yet. Almost got it. I got silver straight up. Ever gonna play old Forza titles? I have Forza Motorsport 4. The problem with Forza Motorsport 1 is it's not playable on a 360, and I don't have an original Xbox guy, but I could do more Motorsport 4. I don't have a wheel that can connect to the Xbox. Very expensive in Australia. The consoles are starting to get more expensive. I think it's started to shift a lot. I was someone that was already in possession of a lot of consoles, and I've always had a quite, you know, solid physical games library. Always had my Nintendo 64 collection. Always had my... I just gotta follow the line like I did last time. Yeah, always had my Nintendo 64. I got like 90 physical games on that. I got like 60 PS2 games. I got like... I don't know, 40 Xbox 360 games, 20 Wii U games and Wii games. I don't know, I could go on. PS1, I got a stack of them. So it's just something I've like acquired over time. Obviously now that I'm doing racing games, I very quickly acquired a lot more racing games on PS2 and PS3, but... Game one of y'all. Hell yeah, Chandler. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks. The games themselves are quite affordable, but it depends. It's a game-by-game basis. Games are rare, some games aren't rare. I prefer to buy off eBay because I can undercut the reseller prices. That's sort of... I try to find what I want. I know what I want to buy, and I won't buy like top dollar unless it's like just so there's so many of them, it's already cheap, then I don't care. What's your favorite game from each console era? Like PS1, I'd say Gran Turismo 2 or Crash Bandicoot 3. PS2, I would say, I don't know, Gran Turismo 3 for nostalgia, and then stuff like, I don't know, I was bad on PS2 as a kid. I didn't play many good ones. Like, I had heaps of sports games and like Simpsons Hit and Run and stuff like that. Nintendo 64, but everything. F-Zero X. Alright, let's try again. PS3. I've only had the PS3 for like a couple months. I was always the Xbox 360 guy back in the day. Take your silver, give me that gold. You remember when I say we can be heroes? I have a silver PlayStation 2, if that's what you're talking about. I hated the first... My first attempt was now going to be better than all the other ones. Alright, let's stop. Do you like God of War? I never played it. See? That's what I mean. I had PS2 back in the day, but I didn't have that many games. I had more PC games, and... I don't know, games are expensive. No one gets the reference. I know what it is, but I also don't. It's a song, isn't it? Maybe I don't know the reference. The score, unstoppable. I don't get it, lol. Alright, let's focus. Let's focus. That's not it. I gotta calmly hit those revs. That's better. I think I know that songwriter. Yeah, you guys got your own, like, Latin music scene going on. I like that Beretta song, though. The Mexican Beretta song. I think that got really popular in Mexico, didn't it? Whatever that what are they called? Estelaras or something like that? A Mexican group. Oh, that Beretta song is so good. That was like #1 in Brazil. I know that, Azteki. I keep up with Brazil. Brazil! Bro, going for gold in this one's just bad. The first attempt was actually close, and now we can't do better than that. I wish I could turn the ghost off. Alright. See, Oliver Tree died in Brazil. Yeah, I saw that. Sad. Helicopters, man. They get a lot of rich people. Those helicopters. They get a lot of us. Well, not us, but the ones who can afford it. Go! I think I got it. Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, keep practicing. Stay on this. We're moving on and up. The helicopters crash all the time in Rio. Yeah, I mean, there's so many famous people who they don't want to drive in traffic, or they got a helicopter. I mean, it's cool, but dangerous. Seeing if I could do something different. No, you gotta follow that driving line. Alright, come on. 50 Barrett, what? Call of Duty? Well, there was Modern Warfare 2 was set in, was that Rio? I don't know. The favelas. Favela, yeah. Keep it easy on the throttle on the wide right turn. Need to get the start. If I get the start sort of optimized. What'd you say? Keep it easy on the throttle on the wide right turn and try going in slower and turn and the tight right turn into the tunnel. Alright. I like how we don't move at all. Crazy Civil War in Rio. When was that? What? I can't get the track. It's the revs. I'm going to start lower and see what happens if I start at like 4.5. A little bit higher, like 5-ish. Thanks for being patient with me, guys. I'm learning here. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Sliding, look at all that slide. Hey, Alliance. Let's see, I was right about my intuition about our coach. I knew he was up to no good. When I told everyone we barely made it to World Cup, everyone hated me and called me a traitor. My people are so stupid. We smoked you, Alliance. Australia absolutely... Like, yeah, you had more shots, more possession, but how many shots went over the bar? How many... Yeah, nah. Revving too high? Hell yeah. I just want to start like how I did that go. So there's a sweet spot to it. I'm sorry, I'm a noob. I'm a noob. I love Ardagula. Yeah, he had a good free kick. No way, GT3. Yeah, middies. This is where it all started, bro. The first racing game that I streamed where the channel started to pick up momentum. This was the first. But now I've got the wheel, so I'm doing it for the first time on the wheel. So I was like, let's try and do the first license test all gold. And I'm struggling, middies. I'm struggling. Revving too high, average Civic lover. I don't love this. I never said that. Alright, we need to get this start good. How am I revving too high? But I need the car to at least move. Get smoked by AU. We'll be USA, Australia next Sunday. Well, Saturday morning, I think. First. Actually, yeah. First Aussies. It might be Friday night, USA. A shortcut. Yeah, meetings. I'd say this game has the best menus and best music in any Gran Turismo. I need to get the revs up to get it into second. I can't catch him. Once he's ahead of me, there's no catching because it's just the same car, same. It's all about that start. I need to get a good start and just follow it through. Obviously, don't do that either. You're doing good though. Any Holdens in GT3? There's Ford, and there's no Holdens. There's a Ford XR8, which is the only Australian car. GT4 has some Holdens, but they didn't put the actual Commodore, like, you know. They put the Commodore, but they didn't put like the racing equivalent of the XR8. Yeah, only GT4 has Holden. Yep. How do I start like that? I don't know what it... It's like around 6 and I just got to catch the revs right. shame that. Yeah, it is. All in the start. Oh my goodness. $5K optimal, yeah. Once the car gets traction, yeah, exactly. Enough ranting, I wasn't hopeful of my team anyways. How's everyone doing? How are you? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was you, Alliance, that's good. What's your favorite sim game? I mean, GT 3 and 4, probably. GT 2, 3, and 4, I'd say they're my favorites. Old school, baby. That was better, yeah, that is better. I just gotta, like, find that sweet spot. Hold it. No, I'm just trying to overtake, but the driving line's already gone out the window, so I'm not gonna... It's all about that start. Stick on the driving line. Hold it. That was better. Still ended the same result. Wish I was a member. You are a member. You got the badge. I did introduce second tier. That's not it. The revs have to go hit and then go increase. How does he get that little jump? I'm just in awe how can... Wait, what? Try again. That's not good. Foot cam. Here you go, foot cam. I do need to get that Death X. I haven't got one yet. I was gonna buy another webcam. The webcams I'm looking at were too expensive. I could just get another one exactly the same that I have. How do I can't get a better start than that. How did I do this? What is that jump he's getting? Is he holding his revs? He's not shifting a second. He's getting like a bit of a more boost in first, I think. Yeah, okay. I almost stuck with him there, at least. What is your setup for PS2? It's just got this old ass original Logitech driving force wheel and a silver chunky PS2. Oh my god, this start is killing me. You have to hold the first gear longer. Okay. That is, we're figuring that out at least. That is going to be really helpful for getting gold. We have to get gold on this, that's the thing, guys. I need to get 34.4. That's not good. He's going to overtake us. Bad driving line. I'm a hop off, subscribe. Kai, welcome. Thanks, mate. No. I've got to hold the first gear a bit longer. Still can't get in front of him. I've got to believe I can still beat this car without getting a better start than him. Nope. Go. Nope. Nope. His stupid Civic, even though that was me. Why didn't you get 236 milliseconds quicker? I still couldn't start it. How? How? I mean... I don't know what the revs should be anymore. I have no idea. How do I get ahead of this car? No one cares. You guys chat amongst yourselves. It's fine. I will sabotage my streaming momentum just to try and do this. Fuck this. The turn before the tunnel, you're changing gears too early. Making you lose throttle control out of the... Yeah, okay. Use the handbrake trick. Oh yeah, that doesn't... I wish that worked for this game, middies. That would be great, wouldn't it? Classic trick. How did I do that? I've done this many attempts. I don't know how I surged forward. Let's start on 3 revs and see what happens. It's had something. I've done something. I don't know how I'm... Try to turn it on the TCS. All right, we'll do. I think it is on though. It's already on, I think. Yeah, it's already on. That's it. That's what I did before. Just beat him at least. Just beat him at least. We're still behind by 12 milliseconds apparently. When you get to it, I'll let you know. Floor it doesn't... There's no flooring it. I have to be... It's finessing with the foot pedal. There's no flooring it involved ever. Nah. You can't floor it at all in this car. You have to be so fucking lucky. Fuck this thing. How did I do this and not just beat the level? This run in front of me should have been the one that did it. That's me flooring it at all. I have to really... Even that's not good enough. I'm trying so hard there. That's not good enough. Off! Stay in third gear, yeah, I think that's what I need to do. I think that's where I'm going wrong. I'm shifting down a second, I could just brake, roll through it. Keep the... I just want to get a little jump off this fucking ghost. What is that bullshit? How did I do this? How did I get it? I'm the one that did that time that's getting a jump off. How did I do that? How did it go, Peachy? I'm trying to get all golds on... What the fuck? Dead. These Civics are fucking shit, guys. Worst car in the fucking world. I'm still ahead of the Ghost. Oh my goodness. I just have to rev first. Shut up. Get out of town. I just have to just not shift up at all and just... Okay. Uh-oh. Can't beat this dickhead, aka me. All I did was just this red line first, and that was pretty much better. I've been trying to do this for like 15 minutes, and just flooring first is better than anything else. Yeah, like, almost catch up to him. Justin Gaithage absolutely battered Illa Tupuria. I thought it was Justin Garbage, and it was like Illa Tupac. Like, that's how I read it at first. Yeah, we're trying to get all gold. Medical stoppage. He bloodied the dude's face for straight. Oh, yeah, nice. If Illa doesn't have broken ribs, I'd be shocked. Yeah, damn. this dickhead. Getting there. We're getting there. We're making progress. Oh yeah, check out my World Cup glass. Emma got them for me for my birthday last year, Peachy. I got 2 of them. That dickhead sent it to me. Do you own a Sean in real life car? Yeah, I got a Toyota Yaris, a pink Vitz, if you will. What was the fight of the night? Who won the extra money? Yeah, this is the White House 250. America 250. People say it's Trump's birthday, but it's not. It's America's 250th anniversary, isn't it? Bad turn there. It's Trump's birthday as well? Oh, 4th of July, of course. My bad. I thought they were doing it... Okay, my bad. It actually was for Trump's birthday. My bad. That's hilarious. Hello, Abdulli. How's it going, buddy? Alright, we need it. We're trying to get all golds on these license tests. It's driving me crazy. But if we get this one done, I'll believe... Gran Turismo 3, yep. Not too bad, that's good to hear. Let me gamble, man. I don't have Streamlabs. I'm a simple streamer. Stayed in 3rd. This should be it. Come on, come on. Damn it! 25 milliseconds. Oh. Redeem treats. Failed to redeem malt paste. Excited for US for... Peachy, what do you reckon? What's your predictions, right? Australia team, that's maybe the best I've ever seen Australia play at the World Cup since I was a wee young lad in 2006, 20 years ago. What wheel? This is the original Logitech Driving Force wheel that came with Gran Turismo 3 at the very beginning of the PS2. So it doesn't get more legit than this. 25 more milliseconds. We got to drop off 25 milliseconds, alright? We got this. I think Aussie's defense is going to be a lot better than Paraguay, so if you guys be like, oh, well, if you guys just look at the numbers, if you're stupid ESPN presenters, look at just the numbers, they're going to be like, USA, you're going to take the game to the Aussies, and they're not going to be able to keep them out. But our defense is, like, so good. That's... Look how we did last World Cup. We played the same. Playing on emulator, this is a real PS2, because the wheel is a real PS2, plugged into the PS2. Streamlabs is needed for that. Does it cost money? I tried to set it up a while ago, and I spent like 6 hours, a whole day trying to set it up, and then it just was so complex and wasn't working properly. And I was like, you know what? I want to go back to old streaming setup. The steering wheel's older than me. Yeah, exactly. If Australia comes with a good defense, it's a toss-up. Yeah, if we play anything like we did against Turkey, I'm confident. I'll say, that's all I'm going to say. This is like era-defining. Like, Australia's never... I mean, we've done well at the World Cup, but like, to beat Turkey like that, man, that was... Absolutely smoked them. I hate that this is the best way to start. It looks so bad. that much wheel spin is not good. And it didn't shift up when I was trying to, but I shouldn't shift down anyway. Absolutely run car. Okay, I mean, what do you expect from that match, Beachy? Spain or France will win. Maybe Portugal as well. I don't know what I'm doing anymore now. Australia will definitely win the World Cup. Yeah, easy peasy. We've already, you know, it's already set in stone, I think. And you not put so much tire spin there, or screechiness, and just, yeah, I'm looking at the ghost trying to overtake him, and it psychologically is messing me up. 25 milliseconds off, it's such a pain. Gonna be Belgium, no way, Belgium are not gonna win. Portugal has a very good squad. But they can't even speak proper Portuguese. Azteki, that sounds like something a Brazilian would say. How is just redlining the first gear the best? Stop bouncing off the limiter. Shift out first at 7800. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna say that's not gonna improve our. Oh look, we're not beating them, and we shifted at between 7 and 8,000. Oh look, we're not beating them. This car is just special to start. That was still quicker than what we did before. Fuck my life, lol. I got nothing for it. Yeah, see, I've tried. I've tried every rev level from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to C, and then it's like, oh, I just need to like redline it, and that's the best way I can do it. Okay, sure. Good job, video game. Sim racing game. What's the handbrake even do in this game? Is it circle or is it? I think it's circle. Start off in second gear, revving it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That should have... Come on, we got this easy. We're only 25 milliseconds off. I can see the ghost behind me. More than 25 milliseconds behind. Hell yeah! It's easy. 350 milliseconds ahead. Gold music. It's short and sweet. And they cut it off, like, after 6 seconds. I need that song, like, direct to my brain. Dopamine level is increasing. Supreme Emperor Kizar, are you subscribed? You better subscribe, because I need you in here for more tips like that, buddy. Goated suggestion. Why did no one think of this? Starting in second, alright? So when the first gear is weak as piss or whatever, just start the car in second. Alright. We're trying to get all golds. Oh, Supreme Emperor Kizzo, you've been sub for like 6 months. Yeah, no, sorry, I apologize. I was like, that is a name I have come across, but I feel like I haven't seen you around here in a while. Maybe because it's Gran Turismo. Did the Gran Turismo bring you back, or what was, I'm just digging myself a deeper hole here. Man, all I know is Iran is competing with a disability, because basically only the players are allowed to go to the games. Yeah, man. I saw when Iran landed, they had like badges for school children that were bombed by USA. So I'm just like, man. How far has Australia managed to get? They've only ever got to the round of 16 twice. It's good. I subbed you on your last live stream on GT3, and I've been very busy with work and family. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you are back for more GT3. You got to call me at the right time. I literally deleted my whole GT3 save file, as sad as it is. I could have bought another PS2 memory card and had 2 memory cards, but I was like, whatever. All the streams are still up. I somehow got your channel membership. It's gifted, not once, twice. Yeah. Yeah, Takahashi. Ryosuke. Shocking. Alright, let's do it. I mean, Gran Turismo, I wanted to restart anyway. It's nice we can play the game a complete different way this playthrough, you know. Like, the memories will live on. I'll get the Formula 1 car again. I'll get the Ford GT40 again. I'll get the 787B again. Like, it's fine. You can abuse the trade trick. Yeah, I don't really... It's not fun, though, is it? They won't be, because Mexico and Canada are US allies if they did things get bad. Yeah. Win against who, dude? Australia match was a mess and USA bombarded Paraguay with goals. You can only win against Paraguay at this point. I'm not sure of that. Well, if USA beat Australia and Paraguay beat Australia, I mean, Turkey have a chance, but your fate is in... I mean, some third-place teams will get through as well. So if Turkey can get a win or 2, I mean, what's to stop Turkey beating USA? I mean, Turkey is still a good side on their day. It's just Australia were ready. Alright, and make me out of time. A lot lower to the ground. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please like and subscribe. I don't ask as much as I used to, but... We're getting a time, and then we'll figure out how to drive the car through, you know, hundreds and hundreds of attempts. I like the greeny graphics, it's cool. I think this game is more colourful, it's got higher saturation than, I didn't even pass it. I didn't even get bronze. Going against Germany, though, seems like a death sentence. I mean, if you're basing that just off the fact that they played Curacao Peachy, that's a bit of a... Curacao might be one of the weakest clubs in the world. Nations of the World Cup. I was sad about the draw, but Morocco is a very organised team. Morocco is a great side. I mean, you'd hope Brazil and Morocco. Who's the other teams Azteki in that group? Yeah, Morocco are a top side. They've got, like, a good starting 11, good goalkeeper, and then they've got, like, overall. Germany haven't been in a hot streak of form for a while. I mean, they won 2014, and then they were really bad at the 2018 and the 2022 World Cup. Yeah, Takahashi, gifted membership for 2 months. He's going to get that gold badge just from gifted memberships. Hell yeah. Ryosuke, do you watch... You're Japanese? Do you watch Japan at the World Cup? Germany has a scary good team normally as it is. As is. Yeah, I mean, Germany, they normally have... If you take 2018 and 2022 away, Germany, you would be like, for sure. But I feel like Germany's worst ever World Cup was 2018 and 2022. So they're sort of trying to get their identity back. Germany is kind of killer low-key. Alright. The problem in Brazil is that the players don't like each other and try to compete for the spotlight. Joseph gets a gifted membership. Hell yeah. Thank you, Peachy. Most of the players for Germany haven't had great seasons. Bayern, if they played for Bayern Munich, I mean, Musiala and, I mean, who's the other guy? I know a couple more Germans than just that. I'm sliding way too much. Been injured for most of the season. Very true. He did his like ACL or something quite bad. Well, I did even worse. Damn, I'm going really bad on this one. I need to... I think it was ACL, yeah. Well, the Euros don't like playing in the American summer, so... Obviously, Mexican heat and altitude as well. Just try not to slide, and we'll... Try to keep the car moving forward, and we're gonna do way better. Just see, look at that. Bunch of Euros are now giving a lot more respect about the US now because they realize just how big it is here. One of our gas stations is the size of a Buc-ee's. Man, even a chopped Germany will eat us alive. I don't know, you gotta be more organized in your own team. You don't think Turkey has enough talent to be able to beat Germany once every now and then? You have to be organized and have a plan and play to your strengths and have the structure and exploit weaknesses. That's what Australia is doing. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just get the focus back on the driving, guys. Always full of surprises, I agree, Azteki. Did you cry when when Germany beat you 7-1? Or was it 8? Was it 7-1 or 8-2? I think it was 7-1, wasn't it? Did you cry, Azteki? I'm sorry. There was like 2 days of mourning in Brazil after that happened. Not 1 day mourning, 2. I cried so much. I was full on heckling the English yesterday with the Scots. You'd be having a great time with the Scots, Peachy. They're hilarious, the Scots. Shorba. Screw him, brought bad luck. Do I start a new Witcher playthrough on deathmatch difficulty, or do I finish the game at normal? I've never played it, Abduli, but Witcher 3 or... I feel like I'd have to start with Witcher 1. I don't know what's going on in the story. Yeah. Alright, come on. I want to get this. We're quite a ways off. The start. Let's just experiment with the start. Let's just really mess with... Let's start in second, see what happens. That's not going to work. Do not let middies become a football player. Why not? So we just need to, like, minimize any wasted movements. Oh, we got the jump on him, but he's back ahead of us. I think we did it exactly the same time, like to the millisecond there. We had chance going on all kind of jokes. Yeah, nice. Today, 12 years later, I think it was better to lose 7-1 to Germany than to lose the final to Argentina. Yeah. Exactly. I have to get gold in everything. Yeah, that's the challenge. There's actually not that many left, but it's gonna drive me crazy. But hey, we're having a good time. Don't overtake me at the end, please. No, I thought drifting would help us. Even the Mexicans got in, of course. No. We need a good start. We have to have a good start. What did the Lions say? Sean reads half the message and dips as usual. I mean, you focus on the game, sure, but yeah. What if you just all unsubscribed to the left and never came back? Britain isn't a rival to us at all. Britain? Who you calling Britain? Don't be calling the Scots British. I won't like that. Don't be calling the Irish British. They're from Northern Ireland. I need to stop shifting and just, like... Where are you from? I'm from Australia, Takahashi. That's where I need to just... not be going that fast. I need to stay in control. I'm from Texas. I'm a Texan, man. I'm a wheel man, see? Because I got my... I'm gonna shut up. Just gonna shut up. Play the music because I drove on grass. I dare you. This dickhead thinks he can start ahead of me. There's a fair bit of time I gotta cut off here. Like a significant chunk. So, second gear for that corner is a necessity. Pro tip for The Witcher 3, start the Of Swords and Dumplings quest ASAP. It's a high level quest, but you can beat the entire enemies with the crossbow and the sword. Cool. Yeah, post your flags in the emoji, guys. Emoji that chat up. Mr. Worldwide. You're the ones that make it worldwide by joining. All united to see Sean lose. I'm not losing, I'm just doing my driver's license test. There's a difference. Alright, so start the revs a little bit lower, that helps. Moving it down. What flag's that, Abdul? Is that Iran? I don't want to get it wrong if... Sorry, what flag's that, Abdul? I don't know 100% from looking at it. It looks like the Iranian flag or something like that. It is, yeah, nice. Damn, that must be interesting being an Iranian American. Just with all the, yes, horrible things happening. That's how you do it. Stay in third and just don't go too fast. Oh, almost got it. Alright, we're getting there, Shorb of the bread, yeah. United by soccer. Kinda don't want to show my flag in the chat. People think it's under any points related to what? Turkey. He's from Turkey, yeah. Turkey, yeah. It's not Turkey, it's Turkey, yeah. All the Australian sports pundits were like, Turkey, yeah. They kept saying it. Like, it's funny, actually. One of them said it wrong, and then, like, the main female host was just, like, glaring at him, like, you said Turkey! It's Turkey, yeah! I already asked you where you're from, yeah. I spam Philippines flag. Alright, we need to pay attention. Kevin, hey buddy. Yeah, no, you gotta have the revs a little bit less. They're gonna be like 4-ish. That's it, but I was just a bit delayed. I love the Philippines. Yeah, my mum, she trained up a bunch of people midwife training in Manila. There's too many young women having babies there. They need to know how to, they need to know maternal pregnancy health. Because my mum's like a midwife for like 40, 50 years, so she loved going there. She said she had a great time educating a lot of young nurses and midwives and stuff. These three countries are the biggest rivals here, actually, especially in my state. Which countries are your rivals? Oh, Brazil, Argentina, and Portugal. Never left your country because it's so difficult to do so. Yeah, wow. I was lucky to visit lots of countries growing up. Thank my parents for prioritizing that. See, we didn't have pets growing up, but we traveled like across the world like 3 times before I was 18, so that's the trade-off, I think. You can do it, Alliance. You just gotta plan ahead. You gotta plan ahead and really be commit to it and really want to do it. Hey, Gavin. Trying to get all golds as well to make it really, really super fun for us. I lost all the revs. That would be very intense, Azteki. How? How? I don't think they'll let that happen, yeah, neither. The refs, there'll be some sort of like FIFA rigged. I mean, not that Iran likely won't get out of the group anyway, but then Iran are better than a lot of these other countries. Iran are better than Curacao, they're better than Haiti, they're better than, they're like similar level to Saudi Arabia. They're better than Qatar. The truth is, fight is not between countries here. Fight between fans. Like if Argentina fan built a flex, and Portugal fans gonna build a bigger one. Yeah, well, that Argentina-Brazil rivalry is epic. Have they met in the World Cup final before? I can't do this. Haiti's putting in the work. They were better than Paraguay. Brazilians hate Argentinians because they're very prejudiced against us. Argentina's got some interesting history, that's all I'll say. I don't think the handbrake's going to help us at all. Brits are getting a full taste of it here. Oh. I'm starting to falter here. I'm starting to dwindle in energy. Hey, I got to redline it a bit more. Ah, no, this is easy, bro. You just keep hitting retry. Can't even get a better time than this stupid ghost. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes! They rip my heart out when that song stops. Come on! Go, 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 go! Oh my goodness. We're gonna actually save the game, guys, because I don't want anything to happen and we have to try and do this again. I'm just gonna save the game. So save the game. Is the sub count accurate? Let's double check. Unless everyone unsubscribed. It doesn't live update because I don't have Streamlabs because I tried to set up and it didn't work. It's probably a few more than that. Hey, we've got 5 subs. I think we got like 7 subs in the stream because it dropped from the last one. I'll update it. So it is 2, 3, 4, 5. Add a 1 to that, we'd be doing alright. 12,000 subs if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But anyway. It's kind of like how Cuba and Puerto Rico hate each other. Slightly weird. I'm not a Brazil fan, but Pele is your favorite player. Yeah, nice. If we're talking old school players, George Best, Paul Gascoigne, George Hagi from Romania, Eusebio from Portugal. Best to save the game because it often crashes. Yeah, like me into the trees. I can't believe we're getting it done. Because they gave us 18,000 to start with. See, 18,000 credits. We get this, we don't have to spend 18,000 on a Miata. We just get a Miata, we can sell it, and we'll have about 36,000, and we can just... The options for what we buy will go way up. I'm back. Hey, not done. Look how much we've got done, not done. We still didn't get the second one. That's gonna, we have to come back to that. But we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If we get them done, oh my goodness. Oh my god. What did Peachy say? Did he explain? Never understood why Brazil and Argentina don't get along. It's a history thing, Peachy. It goes... They must hate each other for a long, long time. GT4 corrupted my save data, yeah. I deleted my old GT3 save data, guys, from all the old streams, but that's alright. They crash because it's a car game. What are we in? I don't know what this is. Nothing very impressive. A Toyota. It doesn't slide around as much as the Civic, though. Alright, so we're gonna get 33 on that, which is exactly the same as what we need for the last one. Argentinians are fair-skinned with light eyes. Well, I mean, it's because they got rid of all the slaves. Why can't I try again? I think Argentina had like an 8 to 15% African population at some point, and then it's like less than 1% now. But we're not going to talk about that too much because I don't think it's appropriate for someone like myself that's not well versed to get into race relations and complicated history stuff. So back to all gold GT3 license test, eh? I'm only that. Alright, well that didn't work out. Gonna have to go do something. See ya, Takahashi. Let's get a proper start. Let's see what... I don't know what she started in. That's 6. Okay, that was alright. Bit wild. I'm not following the driving lane at all, which is probably help. Each place was colonized by a different place, yeah. Peachy, didn't you almost die? No, I recover very fast. Are you relieved, not done, that he recovered, or what? In order to be good at something, you first must be really bad at it. That's basically how I play these games. See? Look how bad that was. You want to go to Turkey, yeah? Do it! Get a plane ticket. A little bit more red. Let's go like almost 6.5. No, that's not as good. Landscapes looks beautiful in Turkey, yeah. What steering wheel is that, sir? This is the original Logitech driving force, which came out with Gran Turismo 3 on the PS2, which I'm playing all of this on original hardware. So PS2, yep. No TCS. I think it's turned on. Let's try turning it off. Which one should I turn on if I leave one on at all? Oh, that's not a good start. We're getting closer. Yeah, I don't know much about Turkey's landscape and stuff. First thing I learned about Turkey is that Liverpool played the 2005 Champions League final in Istanbul. That's like probably the first I heard of Turkey. Although I did watch the 2002 World Cup, and I remember Turkey playing then. I was like a soccer nerd when I was really, really, really little. 2002 World Cup, I knew as much as I could about all the countries. That's why I'm good with flags and all that, playing FIFA from a really young age. And obviously traveling. This game used to drive me crazy trying to get all the golds. I only want to get golds on this first one, just to prove that we can do it. Alright, we're going to have to restart. We need a better start. What if we try around 4? What happens then? You got to be at 4, but you also got to have momentum on the pedal when it... Wee Little Shano was shocked at the 02 World Cup. Brazil were just too fucking good. Not done. Unbeatable Brazil. You had Cafu, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Gilberto Silva, Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo was so damn good. Kids today don't know how good Rivaldo was. Rivaldo was he was like Cristiano Ronaldo before Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't know. What a cracker of a player. Brazilians thought it was a weak team. What, just because Romario retired and Ronaldo had 2 broken knees and he's still stealing your dad's balls? Hell yeah. I wanted to get all gold S license for the Dodge Viper. That sounds ridiculous, Gappin. For what? Also, man, it wasn't for Ronaldo. We were in the final. Yeah, Turkey got to get to semi-finals. Was that right, Alliance? Were you semi-finals or you were quarterfinals? I know they did well that World Cup. Romario was still playing, but for Vasco here in Brazil. I actually saw Romario. He had a little stint in the Australian League when he was 40 back in 2006 or so. He played for Adelaide against my local side. So I've seen Romario play in the flesh, and he had a one-on-one chance against our goalkeeper, and our goalkeeper fucking saved it. So, Romario, better luck next time. Why can't I restart? Semi-finals. Yeah, so what? Germany played South Korea in the other semi-final, and then Brazil played Turkey. Interesting. So wow, if England had beaten Brazil, then they would have that semi against Turkey as well. So I'd say Brazil's hardest game that World Cup was England. That Ronaldo free kick. I need to get a better start. Nah, it's got to be more than 5. It has to be just before 6. That was just after. I was good until that corner. That was alright. We didn't have to throw it into that first one. We need momentum in that first swing around. I remember watching Greece win the 2004 Euros. I was in England for that whole tournament. It was amazing, actually. It was really fun. But Greece beat Portugal in the finals. So good. Cristiano Ronaldo this time for Portugal was crying a lot. Oh my goodness, that was the best. Yeah, the R9 seizure 98. That's the reason why France won the 98 World Cup. Brazil they weren't ready to play and they had to. It was a very, yeah. I don't pay attention to soccer, lol. Yeah, it's alright, Captain. If you got car stuff, we'll get it back to cars. Just World Cup is on right now and we can't help ourselves. Many new talents. What year are you talking about for there, Azteki? They weren't involved in 98 or 02. I mean, Juninho might have been... Kaka might have been in the squad for 02, but he wasn't, like a starter or anything. Probably didn't play. Losing faith. I mean, yeah, I guess so, because Ronaldo was older and injured. Rivaldo was older. Roberto Carlos was probably at his peak. You had Ronaldinho, who was that star, your star, still rising, and he carried that flame for like 2002 to 2006, and then he sort of, you know, the party lifestyle got him. You ran over everyone that was, yeah, except for, you didn't run over England, Azteki. That was actually a really close game. I think that England game was your toughest game. Owen scored first. Final was easy. The final was you cruised to win. I'm really trying to go for it there, but I hit the wall. Hold L1, it gives you a better launch. Gappin! Gappin! You got me there, buddy. This is hard. This is really hard. This is hard. I know how to go reverse now. Thank you, Gavin. I can't even get a better start than this stupid car, and it's my car, and I'm the one that did that start. I can't. I have to try something different to get ahead of him. I don't know if I can do this. How did I do that? Like, how did I get that start? I just want to know how I did that. Let's start at 4 to 5 revs. He like red lines it there and slows down for a second. Hit the apex is better, pretty much. Just following. Fuck me dead. Johnny Sandman, thank you. I've got this, I'm trying. I'm trying to get all gold on the B license test in this game. It's killing me. If you actually start better than him for once. Just slightly. Getting closer. Still half a second. Smooth steering equals faster times. Yeah, I don't want any traction loss, do I? Enter Sandman, yo. Be kind to that MR2. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I don't want that tire screech, do I? I just want to, like... Man, this sucks. That was GT4, I know that you can hold a button to... Yeah, no, Ross used to tell me that, where you hold a button and then it won't shift up. But that's for automatic. I'm driving manual, so I can control the shifts. So let's try and do that, but not, yeah, do the whole tire screech thing. The game wants me to be accelerating there, though, but without screeching, like, I don't know, man, this is tough. Fake an injury. One bar traction control. I think I already have. What did I turn off? Did I turn off? Maybe I'll turn it back on then. Boogies! Hello, buddy. We're trying to get all gold. We've actually... I'm quite pleased that we've got this far. B2 we'll come back to. That's an easy one. Just hang it up. You telling me to quit, Ryder? You telling me to quit? We turn TCS back on. Maybe that'll help. It probably will help. What happened to the ghost? Am I that far ahead of him? Why'd the ghost disappear? Eyes down on the road, more focus on those apexes and race lines, yeah. I turned it off. Whoops. I was mistaken, yeah. Hang it up, princess. What should I have them both off or both on? What should I have? ASM? Should I have ASM off? Should I have handicap? What's this? Handicap. Off. Yeah, a lot of the old school World Cups, whenever the host nation, like I'm talking like 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, they were definitely rigged. They were definitely rigged. Turn on ASM. We'll just try without for a second. Not done, but... TC off will restrict the engine's power. It's a low horsepower vehicle and should be easy to handle. Well, I don't want to restrict the engine's power. Right? I don't know that ad. Is that an Adidas one? Oh my god, what am I doing? Wait, how do I... Sorry. Let me try again. I don't think my energy levels are depleting, guys. I don't think I can do this tonight. I gotta make like more than half a second. I don't see where I'm losing it, or well, it's on the corners, obviously, but. Demonstration. Can I actually see, like, the car, like better than this? Does it have to be cinematic mode for the demonstration? Oh, there you go. I didn't learn anything from that. I learned nothing from this. Yeah, you got to throw the car into the corners a little bit. It hits that perfectly. No, I'm just getting tired. I'm having fun doing the challenge. When I beat it, like the feeling of beating these on gold is great. Surely I was off the track completely there. I'm tired, yeah, I'm gonna get off soon. That's easing into the pedal though. I don't want to be that far behind easing into the pedal. So I gotta figure out. Even that's... I'm behind still. This sun is stupid. Where'd my ghost go? Oh, it's just inside me perfectly. Off. Why can't I get ahead of my own ghost? It's pissing me the fuck off. Fucking turn. If I just get that corner, I'm good. Didn't even get my best time. Fuck this game. Let's check. Okay, guys, let's just check. Let's just check something, guys. If you're American or you play on a particular version of this game. Okay. Gran Turismo 3 B license gold times NTSC version. Let's just have a look at something. As expected, AI does not give you any information that is correct. Let's look at Gran Turismo Wiki. What's this? B7. Alright, so gold time for NTSC for you Americans is 33.3. For PAL, it's just 33 seconds. So I have to be 1/3 of a second quicker than the NTSC version. Jacob, true. Can't you beat your own ghost because you're following the racing lane? Sometimes the racing lane is slower. It's hard to... It's more like the ghost is annoying because it's in the way as well. Who cares about Avengers, dude? Those movies suck. That was it. If I was an American, we would. That's gold right there. Us Australians, we gotta shave off even more time. I gotta shave off more time. It's just that last one. I had it. I just went a bit too fast on the approach. Thanks, pal. 50 hertz. Hey, Jaggy. Nope. Wasted steering. Oh! I'm starting to hate this track. Please show up with an American console next time. Yeah, easy. I'll have to get American TV, American console, American version of the game. Easy. That's the problem, is that angle there. I have to hit that and hold the driving line. You completed all licenses. Did you get them gold, Teresa? I'm trying to get them all gold. That stupid line. 110 likes on his stream. Damn, he must have had a big stream. I'm not getting all gold on the whole game. I'm just literally, this first one is all I need to do, and I'm happy with that. So we have to just do 3 more test gold, and then we actually will have it. Next challenge is all first place times Sega GT 2002 for the license tests. Is that on Dreamcast? Use controller broke. No, I literally deleted my save file because we're doing a wheel only run. You can't do it with a wheel. You sound like you can't post comments like that around here. How about that? You can't? I can't? Sounds like you want me to give up. That sounds like weakness from Teresa here. You've been here for 5 minutes and you're like, don't have the patience to believe in something. You will see, brother. I mean, I'm not going to get it if people are being negative, so... I'll have to just... That's fine. What's the point of saying to someone you can't do something? It's just stupid. I believe in you, bro. See, there we are. I won you back over here. Yeah, you're trying to make me give up. The negative energy's fucked me over here. I'm just looking for something to blame. Take a breather, grab a drink. Well, I'm going to be getting off after this anyway. The fact I got 5 or 6 of them done, I'm quite pleased, but... No, we get one more. I sort of know what I need to do here, that's the only problem. I'm not accelerating through there because I don't have the right driving line. Did you lose save file? I deleted it on purpose because I wanted to start a game with the wheel. I could have got another memory card, kamikaze, but I was just like, oh, I really don't care that much. Thank you for calling me stupid. Enjoy, brother. Go have a whinge, Teresa. Bye-bye. Like, honestly. Go post another passive-aggressive comment. Honestly, I'll do it back to you. Don't call me stupid. I told you to give up and quit because I said you couldn't do it. Takes it back to last year, exactly. We have like 99% viewers that are male. And we get a Teresa come in here and then we scare them off. So I'm sorry, ladies. Don't tell me to give up though. I think your steering wheel has a broken part. Which one? What's the broken part? You're a noob player. GTA is not meant for a gamer like you. That made me laugh. I kind of like that one. Enjoy, loser. You're actually mad, Teresa. Oh my goodness. Between the chair and the monitor. Fuck off. Imagine calling people loser on stream because they can't beat a video game within 1 minute of joining the stream. I was gonna get the driving line. I don't even care about speed. Teresa is very fragile. Let's just stop talking about her. Probably like a 12-year-old. Let's move on. I normally do not partake in any chats like that, or I don't like, but I just don't care anymore. Being told to give up because I suck at something. I mean, sure, I'm gonna stand up for myself, so. Freedom of speech, 100%. Come in with a bullshit attitude, I'll come back at it. I got it, and Ali did too. What's that? Oh, did you actually ban them? Did they say something else? They called me a loser. I don't need you. I don't need everyone to tell I'm a bad driver, a good driver. Like, I don't give a fuck. But it's just funny. Whoa, Echo Kid. Lol. I can't do it anymore, guys. I think my brain is frizzled. I just wanted to start ahead of this stupid ghost car. Peachy went full hog. What do you do? MR2 looking sharp in green. Hey, Chester. I won't entertain Karens. Yeah, no, exactly. Handbrake, there's no place for that. Oh, Supreme Kidder. He's been around, he's been chatting. Supreme Emperor Kizzer, is that it? They just said start the car in second, and that we got it like amazing right away. It's kind of daft though. Oh, use controller. Have you not seen Sean's channel? He didn't buy the wheel, so well, I did a whole playthrough of GT3 with the controller because I didn't have a wheel. Then I got GT4, and then I got the wheel, and then I was like, now that we've got a wheel that works on GT3, let's do. Just call me Kizzo. Hell yeah. Start on gear 2 again. Yeah, that's all we need to do, guys. 100%. Start on gear 2. See, look at how much better that is. Now, Kid has been here for like 6 months, just on and off, but... Alright, definitely the final attempts. I will have to get off soon. But thanks for hanging out, guys. This game is something different, something else. Midnight Club, I do like playing those games. Need for Speed Underground gets me lots of views, but I can't just play the same games just because it gets me views. Like, the channel will die out just from... I'll burn out myself from playing games I don't want to play just because they get views. So, try to keep it fresh for me and you guys while working full time at the same time. DoorDash girl, lol. I have checked in little bits here and there. I don't like getting the whole deep dive on DoorDash girl. I don't think she's worth it. I don't know how the car hits these corners so perfectly. How do I keep overtaking myself there? I'm never... Oh. Please, 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 please! Oh! Damn, the pedal slipped. No, that was it. That was it. We got it. We got it. We just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Not quite. Nah, it's that. It all follows on from that first corner. Push your weight to the side of the curve. Yeah, I got to shift the weight around. Exactly. That's how I did it. That's how I almost did it then. I got 32.1. iCarly, what are we talking about? Drake and Josh was the good one. Keenan and Kel. No, 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 no. It's just whipping it back too quick there. Cockle doodle doo. What have I done? The steering has gone off there. What are we talking about now? Kanye, oh my god. Getting the driving line on that corner is so important. I really need to just nail the blue line. I have to be right on the blue line. So far behind, though. How do I get ahead? Steering. I couldn't get the second one, Fedora. I got silver on that one, gave up, and then got to come back to it. But I've got gold on all the other ones up until this one, which is 7 of 8. Stupid fucking corner. If I was playing the American version of this game, I would already have gold. Because the gold for that one is 33.3. Can this fucking car stop getting ahead of me there? Always. I can't get ahead of him. I think I've got to get off. What am I supposed to do to get ahead of this guy? Why? I can't even start ahead of him. It's the same fucking car. What did I do? Off! How How can I get a better start and then he overtakes me on that? Fuck off! The Darth Vader is back. What? Alright. It's just those... the driving line on those corners. I gotta fly through that first one, I'll do that. That's pretty close. I almost fine-tuned that. Don't even, just ignore them, honestly. You gotta delete them. I'm ignoring, I'm gonna ignore anyone like that. You don't give them the satisfaction of even replying to them. Because I can shadow ban people where they don't even know that they get timed out if you have to, and then no one can see their comments, and they don't even know. I can do that, but don't really need to. Alright, everybody like and subscribe. I'm just going to try and get this done, alright? Alright. If you're still here, I appreciate it. I'm just really got to get this finished, or I got to get off. Just don't give them any attention. I gave them their 20 seconds the first time they came in here. I don't have to say anything ever again to them. Because I'm throwing the wheel too much when I need to be just in that corner. I have to be guiding the, not throwing the wheel. I'm not trying to send the nose in on the car. I'm trying to guide it through. Shadow Band is just yapping into the void, lol. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, let's not be rude, people. I don't know what Teresa said, so I don't know what the chat's happening with the chat. I'm just trying to get this done. I don't want any dramas. I don't want to focus on negativity at all or anything like that, so... We're not about that, guys. Abdul Jabbar. Alright, come on. I will probably give it up after this one. Probably. Depends how close I get. I'm surprised people are still watching. I didn't think this would be very interesting to watch me struggle. Everybody chill out, honestly. What's the problem? We had one bad egg. We don't need it. Alright. Hello, Francesco. Welcome to the stream. Good for me, yes. I don't even know who's fighting who. Teresa's gone, so everyone sort yourselves out. It's just that fucking corner. Oh my god, Francesco is a real loser, actually. That's why you don't give the trolls any attention at all, because it snowballs. It's alright. Don't time out anyone, Alliance. Don't just leave it. Just ignore them. I can handle things without timeouts, which can inflame things. Alright. I'll time you out, Abdulli. Sean Abdul Jabbar. Can you go? I'm trying to, okay? My focus is in the toilet right now, and I probably should end the stream. Alright, last attempt. The angle in that corner, I've got to get the angle in that corner. Slightly more to the right. Slightly more to the right, approaching that one, it sets everything up. Here for the experience. Hell yeah. This is better. I'm getting the line. How am I still ahead of myself? How do I overtake this stupid car? Can't get ahead of this car. See, that's the... I got the speed. That's the speed to get it, and I just don't get the line. Why am I rolling backward? Hey, Dehan. Good morning, good evening. I'm going crazy here trying to get gold on this. I don't think it can be done today. I had my first argument with a troll ever today. They told me to give up. Fuck, this is impossible. This is... I'm trying to get gold on this first license test, guys. Gran Turismo 3 is like impossible. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna leave. See you right up. Enjoying the live stream, Teresa? I just want to get ahead of this time. I can't even get ahead of my best time. Already subbed to this goated guy. Hell yeah. Come on. See you, mate. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. Really want to get this done. I also want to get off. Oh my god. Don't time them out, I'll do it. We can make 17 more Gmails. Alright, last few attempts. I'm gonna get off. Emma's home as well. I'm not even paying attention. Wow, interesting about Brazil. I didn't know that. You can't change your name. Can't even start. Alright, last attempt of all. Last attempt, guys. I'm gonna get off. He cuts that corner good there. I gotta cut that first corner then. I'm doing it differently. Last attempt, guys. Hello. I'm trying to do these impossible challenges. I'm gonna get off in a minute, though. Once I beat it, I'm gonna get off. Yeah. Good job. Okay. Yeah, people start there. Click attending. 10 last attempts later. 15 last attempts later. Just go have your shower and then do your stuff and I'll get something. I'm gonna get old. I can't do this. I might be to do this single player, guys. I'm not even paying attention to the chat anymore. I'm so zonked. I've been to Portugal. We're getting closer. Hey Unknown, how's it going, buddy? I'm trying to get all gold on these license tests GT3, it's killing me. That was it. That was fucking it. That was it! One you played? Yeah, no, that was it. Game is very good. I know I should down to second. You lose if you crash, yeah. If you drive on the grass or hit something too hard. Would it run better on Xbox? I don't think so. Dude, if I was goated, yeah, not as good as 2, 3, and 4. Stupid Apex. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I've got GT6. I haven't tried it yet. I was a little bit disappointed with GT5. I think the GT mode was underwhelming, to be honest. How'd I get so far ahead that time and then I drove on the fucking grass? This is the last attempt. I have to get a good start, and that's the last attempt. It's all over. If he's ahead of me there, like, I can't win. All right. See you guys.